My life is created and molded to perfection with my thoughts, words, and actions. As we are moving towards a digital world where face to face communication is now taken over by communicating through social media, it has become mandatory for each one of us to use words to express our thoughts and emotions. With the usage of words gaining momentum, we are now bound to create a positive and a more collaborative environment. Studies prove that positive and negative words affect us on deep psychological levels, leaving a significant impact on the consequence of our life. When the brain was monitored for its responses to positive and negative words by a neuroscientist named Maria Richter, it was discovered that negative words release stress and anxiety inducing hormones in subjects, leading to long term anxiety. So, what impact does positive words have on the brain was published in a book, Words Can Change Your Brain, by Dr. Andrew Newberg, a neuroscientist, and Mark Waldman, a communication expert, that holding a positive and optimistic word in your mind, you stimulate the frontal lobe activity. The longer you concentrate on positive words, the more you begin to affect other areas of your brain. We, as social individuals, are always in the hunt of happiness, surrounded by negative words and thoughts, making the hunt futile. As you read quantum physics, you will also come to understand that physical matter doesn't really exist and that everything around us is just energy. Life is more of an energy flow. This calls for us to be conscious of the energy we contain based on our emotions so we can make cautious choices and create the realities we desire. We all have the habit of talking to ourselves and often not conscious of the words we speak, read, and expose ourselves to. Even the words spoken by others that get into our subconscious mind will have a great impact on our lives. With words being an extremely powerful tool that helps us to uplift our personal energy and improve our lives, we are now responsible to choose our words wisely. We are stereotypically trained to consider ourselves good and responsible only if we carry the worries of our past and the fears of our future. We were born into this world to share happiness through love. When happiness becomes the core of living, you will be ready to see the great blessings this world is showering on us. In order to taste this goodness of life, let us decide this moment to change the words we utter and the words we hear. So, how is this possible? Where we are always busy self deprecating ourselves and those around us always continuously complaining. Let us use these three simple tools to repair this condition. Start using switch words. Instead of saying, I am weak, say that I am not strong. I hate you, say I do not love you. A book named Your Every Word Has Power, written by Yuan Oswald, reads that our brain is stimulated by a positive word, and when we start supplementing a positive word with not in a negative sentence also, the brain neglects the not and starts accepting the positive word. So always use switch words. Supplement a negative word with a positive word. You can also use not in between when you are going to give a negative comment. The second tool, to imprint something into our mind, repetition becomes a handy and powerful tool. Any word or statement we speak, listen, or read regularly is more binding than the ones we are exposed to occasionally. So, even one repetition has the power to change our minds. Use positive affirmations when you are in a self talk. Make sure you surround yourself with positive statements by putting affirmations on sticky notes around your room, in your wallet, or in your mirror, etc. You can use it anywhere you want, wherever your eyes are going to see a word. The third most important tool is to stay away or limit the time you spend from people who are always complaining and gossiping. Watch news just to know what is happening, not to involve yourself and become judgmental to what is not going to affect you at any cost. Remember and practice every habit becomes the person you desire to be. To be vibrant, happy, and successful, be vigilant with the words you utter. Remember, every word has power. Thank you.